apparently. Good dawning all. Sorry, a few tech issues today. Take two. What's going on? No, I don't want that. Why is it doing this? Horizontal's that way. Horizon.
It's got live here now. Let's see. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you tell? Oh, yeah.
So apparently the live is nice and horizontal like normal, but what I'm looking at is sideways. No idea what's going on today. So good dawning. Hello, Rosalie. As long as it's coming through to you okay, I think I'll just stay. Looking okay?
Yeah.
That's the take two. Yep. Oh, this is going to be fun, reading things sideways. Hello, Woven Beauty. So just double checking that it's coming through the right way around to all of you.
Because we're crooked.
Oh, I'm so crooked. No, I'm not crooked. I'm just sideways. Which means reading all the messages is sideways.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to leave message reading to you.
Okay.
Thank you, Neats.
Can you handle that one again?
Yes, that'll be fine. Oh, I should have brought
Okay.
a jumper.
Good morning, Rosalie. Lulu, PM. And that's it so far. How are we all going?
Thanks for getting up nice and early.
Yes.
Yes, she says.
The enthusiasm is overwhelming. That's a new one for the cards then, isn't it?
Sorry?
Look it on the screen, but not on the screen.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Good morning, John. Oh, so we have a busy day today. Two things in court. Oh, I don't know if they're both mentions, I think, are they?
I think so.
Yeah. So it won't be a long day. Oh, somebody's bringing up there. Hello. Hey, how you going?
Hello. Lovely feather there.
All right.
How are you? You've got all your cool gear on.
Yeah, got my battle gear on.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back home.
You from that way? I thought you were from up north.
No, I come down from there, so I went to to get ready, so that trip. Deal with it,
Wow.
Sometimes you can.
Sometimes you can.
But yeah, it depends. G'day, Jimbo.
This is a peculiarity today. Live stream's right way around, but look at this.
I get it to turn.
Well, if you turn that, then you probably turn it up.
Yeah.
Stuff
Everything's
like that.
sideways today.
What is it sideways in life?
Yep, exactly. Maybe that's a good sign.
Just going to stay on just start again. It's just the beginning.
All shall be revealed.
beach called Jacket, which I can't see at all on this.
It's starting to go real pink now. We'll see if the speaker goes all today.
Yeah. Dave's been working on it, so it'll be fine. Yeah.
Speakers.
Ah. The brain was not working today. It's 111, no, it's 1120, isn't it? If yesterday was 1119. Oh man, that hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to need some teamwork to tell me if it's in the right position. Does that look all right? Good.
G'day, Nobby.
Oh, U-Haul. What's that?
When are you going to catch up, Nobby? Far out. You're always so behind.
What's he saying?
Oops. 11:20. Yeah. jail specifically knows that we've got caught today?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. He wants to see Lily and Shannon before they go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for being here again, addressing the Governor-General. Day 1120. Please remove headdress for the oath of remembrance. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. Lest we forget.
Lest we forget.
Never forget.
Mercedes did something.
Technical difficulties.
This letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing group of Australian people, both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Wood-Royal Commission 1995 to 1997. The Wood-Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-Prime Minister and many others. That our Australian government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable. Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secret that's the problem, it's when a group of people such as the 28 people on the police report keep each other's secrets. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. Governor General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Wood-Royal Commission, given that the Australian taxpayers paid out roughly $64 million on the case? We have a right to full disclosure of the investigations. 28 pain-filled years later, we have stood each week since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland and daily since the 7th of February 2022 here at Yarralumla. We are either real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. It is up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary system, the media, yourself and Parliament on this matter. Your sincerely concerned men and women of Australia.
I say it again, hello Governor. Last day here for myself, but my journey is not over. It's just beginning. The beginning of your end. The investigations are coming out on all of your unrighteous, diabolical, filthy organisation is coming out. And the truth will come out and set us all free. Just a few words here about a religious psychopathy. So religious psychopathy is a term used to describe people who have psychopathic traits and also identify with a religious group. Some traits of religious psychopaths include conscience, a defiant or defective conscience, duplicity, being deceitful and manipulative, callousness, being callous and grandiose, potential for harm, having the potential to cause great harm to others. Some other traits of psychopathic include lack of remorse or guilt, lack of empathy, shallow emotions, disregard for safety of self and others, avoidance of responsibility, tendency to lie, manipulate and deceive others. Some studies have found that religious beliefs may be linked to reduced psychopathy. However, other studies have found that religious beliefs may be related to dark personality traits. In the New Testament, St. Paul describes people who he calls hypocritical liars and whose consciousness or consciences have been seared as with a hot iron. Is that what we're left with? A group of brainwashed, unconscious people to provide the wealth to the arbitrational Zionist corrupt corporation we live in. All over the place we see the skies, we see the lies, and it's only up to the Australian people to realise that they are real lies. Samantha, Moyston, can you just do your bloody job and not just rubber stamp shit that the Prime Minister wants you to rubber stamp? That's all you seem to be doing. You don't have any remorse, no conscience. You haven't got anything. I can't even call you a general, is you not? Generals are supposed to do the commands. So you're getting commands from the higher Prime Minister to do what he begs you to do. Otherwise, if you weren't there, he wouldn't be able to get all this stuff put through. Absolute filth. As goes for the trafficking, pedophilia, that'll all come out as well. I can't wait for the day, and I'll be back here whenever needed to stand in the truth, freedom, and in health. So help me God.
Thank you. Go straight to Kane, yeah? Unless Laura's got something to say.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps. I know the camps who kicks at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They tow my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned, we can't put a proof. For all the assaults, all the abuse, nobody gonna can't cut me loose, knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makada, bring on the storm. Library to empty, thought we were gone, regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We will cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shot, sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here, the oldest civilization. It's been how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way this war is fought. Alawari for the law and in June income bore accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps, who keeps at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raid at the camp. Down all the camp. 2 kicks at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and knocked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here.
I stopped rubbing. Doggy cry. No, enough. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, let me see what we're looking at. Okay. So hard to know what we're looking at on that.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, on our screen it's sideways, it's a close-up, and we can only see a small portion of what the whole thing that you can see. So at the moment we can only see the trunk of that tree. Pretty much. The tree is the only thing in the picture. So if we're looking at weird stuff when we're walking back, sorry.
Do you want me to take that and you can...
Yep.
Oh, actually, if you could hold that.
Sorry?
for a tick.
The flag. No, don't know whose flag. Oh, it might be Laura's.
Okay, I'll just pop the feet up.
Yeah,
Do you want to take that? So you can make sense of what we're doing.
Trying to mix it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sits on top. It makes it really top heavy, which is annoying, but that's so much. Okay,
All right,
here we go.
we do.
It'll move.
Lots of teamwork happening today. So lots of teamwork happening today.
No, it'll settle. Yeah.
Not too sunny though today. We'll actually be able to see things.
Why are you sideways?
I don't know. It's really confusing.
It's not. It's only
It's
on there.
only on here.
Oh, okay.
It makes no sense
Yeah,
at all.
that orientation thing happened on my phone too.
Oh, really? Okay. Lucky you've got yours there, otherwise I would have been so confused.
This side. Yes, handy. Where are we off to today? We're off to courts. So we've got Freedom Truck Paul is having a mention today at 9.
Yep.
That's right. And David McBride is also having a mention today at 10:15, I think.
Yep.
So there's a bit of a rally for David McBride out the front this morning, out the front of the courthouse. So we'll be there to support both of those. And just particularly show Freedom Trap Paul's prosecutors that he's not alone. People are aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
Will be very, well, it's only a mention, so there won't be anything exciting happening. I think they're setting the date for the hearing.
Okay.
So yeah, lots of stuff going on in the background there. Trying to make deals.
Okay.
Typical, isn't it? Oh, we've looked at the evidence and we've got no leg to stand on. Let's try to make a deal instead of dropping the case. But you don't want them to drop the case either, because you want them to be shown to be a complete bunch of idiots.
Okay.
Which is exactly what they've done. New prosecutors come in and looked at it and said, oh, hello, this is not good. Let's see if we can make a deal and sweep it under the rug. No. They put poor Paul through 3 years of complete shit, taken his source of income, ruined the business he was trying to establish, put him through, and his family, through absolute hell for 3 years, under the threat of up to 40 years jail.
What?
For, well, obviously for what the prosecutor can see is a load of rubbish. So yeah, no, I'm not going to sit back and say, oh, okay, yes, we'll take your deal.
It's completely set up.
That's right, Pam. Treason. The whole system, the way the system works, it's incredible. Once you've, sat in court for 3 years now, we've sat there and watched so many cases, and yeah, it's an appalling system. It's very hard to find how there's any justice in it.
No. That's what they were saying last night. It's a legal system, not a justice system. Was that last night?
You can go in there. If you plead guilty, you get a 25% discount. Well, what the bloody hell's that? It's not a sale.
To them, they're desperate to get guilties.
Oh yeah, because then they win the case.
Yeah.
And then you get people like Tobias who say, stuff that, you found me guilty, I'm taking you to the next level by myself without any legal representation, and he wins. And it's not the only person who's done that.
That's awesome.
And they make it sound so intimidating.
Yeah. And threat of legal costs and
Oh yeah.
paying the other side's costs.
And you couldn't possibly manage a case. What would you know? What, really?
Yeah.
They've got to prove it. They can't just go, oh yeah, looks like it. No. You've got to prove it beyond reasonable doubt.
Criminals.
Yeah, the stuff we've seen has been absolutely incredible. Particularly when people try to do common law things in court. You see the magistrates just freak out and they don't know what to do. Oh, we'll just adjourn now, and off they run out the back to find out what they should do. And yeah.
It's a very beautiful fellow.
So you've been looking at that one.
Thank you.
Put it in the bag. So yeah, we'll be really, really interesting to see what happens with Paul's case in the long run. Because of course then if he's found not guilty, there's no compensation awarded or anything in this case.
Really?
No, he has to, I think the system is that you have to then put in a civil case.
Right, for compensation.
Yeah. Couldn't take care of it all in one foul swoop, no.
No. They just want you to go away.
Oh yeah. We'll just make it as hard as possible.
So there's some interesting talks last night at the night for
All right, yeah.
Dave McBride. Been uploading some of the talks. Well, I've done half of it. There was his lawyer, Eddie, I don't know. Can't remember her last name, sorry. But there's whistleblowers, Jeff Morris, which has resulted in the Banking Royal Commission, and also Troy Stoltz, I think his name is, who's been exposing all the issues with gambling. So a lot of interesting things, and Julian's dad got up and spoke as well, which is interesting.
Well, he's going to do some good speeches this morning too. What time are we? 8:42. Oh, we got to get a move on.
We do.
See you all later, guys.
Okay. I might say farewell too, so I can get a hop along as well. Thanks all for being here, and see you soon over at the courts if you're joining us. Thank you.